All right, so today Spyro and I went to Mr. Santanas, a small little restaurant, kind of a shop, you'll see, here in Minneapolis. And the reason that we went here is because of the legendary cheese curds. Spyro used to work there 5 years ago, and there was talk of these basically crack sprinkled cheese curds that had you so addicted that you couldn't stop eating them. So we came back today to review the food, and we went to eat it under the bridge and shoot the video for it, and we ran into somebody really interesting. So you're gonna see who that is.
Yep.
All right.
Honestly, you're starting when you get home and have a computer.
It's too much.
Thank you. You're very welcome. All right. How was your first ride with me driving?
You know, this is a smooth ride. The brakes are great. It drives fabulous. I mean, look at the tires on this thing. This is the top of the line. You can't get better tires than that.
Michelin's.
So it's a pretty nice vehicle.
PS4s, man.
I felt like I was being chauffeured around the city of Minneapolis. All right. Here we go. We are on Southeast University, and we're in Minneapolis right now, and we're actually going to be doing a food review today. Woohoo! All right, we're doing a food review today.
I worked here like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And
what's the story behind this place?
well, I keep coming back for the curds like most people.
What else do they have besides curds? Because that's all you talked about.
Coffee. They have a whole little shop in there.
Let's take a look.
You've never been inside, but it's like
I've never been here.
Shop.
So
we got the patio out front now. Yeah, it's they've been here for a long time. It's sold a couple times since I actually worked here, but they keep the same recipes actually.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it's a whole
Hello.
shop. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
So you worked here 5 years ago?
Something like 5 years ago.
Did you know the owner?
The owner is Abbott and Jamal. Yeah.
What are you guys doing? TikTok?
We're just doing a food review today.
What's that?
A food review.
Oh,
I keep telling him about the curds.
He used to work here 5 years ago, and he says the cheese curds are amazing.
you still?
Yeah.
With the old man?
Yeah, with under Abbott and Jamal, so a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay. I see.
You still have cheese curds?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do two orders of those today.
Good order.
Yeah, please.
I also love a Euro, please. Thank you.
No problem.
Hang on.
So the seasoning is pretty damn good.
It is, yeah. I believe it's the same seasoning too.
The what?
I think it's the same seasoning they had too.
Oh, okay. Oop. They got all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Here.
See, it's a whole little shop.
Mm-hmm. They got the Notorious, Migos. When was the last time you been here?
Almost a year ago now, actually.
Alright, so it's worth it then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I keep coming back.
The crack's just a little bit out of your memory now.
Yeah, just a little bit, but not
Your
for
tolerance is all the way down.
long. Not for long.
Who's Abed?
Yep.
Abad and okay. You guys should try when we have it available. Octopus wrap.
Oh yeah.
Octopus?
We did not
when
see
we
you
have
get
it
that.
available. This is seasoning though. We'll probably start in 2 weeks.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, we made it. We make it with garlic sauce, fries, lettuce, cucumber pickle.
Awesome. 2 weeks you're gonna start that?
Hopefully, if I find some,
Okay.
you know, just because seasoning.
Yeah, yeah.
It comes from Spain.
It comes from Spain, so you have to order it from
Yeah,
there?
I like the Spain product, Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah,
Nice
Mediterranean.
for, wait and patient, and have no problem.
That's awesome.
I worked till
So it's a
like,
pretty nice community too then.
Yeah, I like it.
Good location.
I worked till like 3 a.m. on the weekdays and 4 a.m. on the weekends.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Have a great
Take
day.
care.
You too.
Okay.
Do you want to go under the bridge to eat this?
Yes, I do, in fact. All right, so we just left Mr. Santanas. We're doing a food review today. We got a Euro, we got some cheese curds, and we're gonna go back to where we filmed the video for the day everything changed.
that I just dropped actually
Sunday, and
It's
we're
where-
gonna eat some food.
Yeah, it's also where I used to, since I worked here, like, I got a free euro, and I took that free euro, and I often brought it down to feed the homeless guy under the bridge.
Oh,
He's no longer there. I hope he's okay, but yeah.
If we see somebody down there, we'll bless them with some food.
There you go.
Woodbury Fisk House. Whoa. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, and you'd only know that by walking from Santanas to the Stone Arch Bridge.
Oh, well, I guess I just lost faith in myself and figured, you know, what am I going to say for the next 5 minutes, and give me a second, but you know,
I got all
screw it.
sorts of surprises.
We're just going to walk all the way there. But while I have your attention, we're going to just take a second and say, like this video, comment, and please subscribe, because you know what? That helps us out tremendously, more than you could ever know.
Let's cut across to get more shade. Or longer. See what I mean though? It's not that bad of a walk.
Hell no. It seems like a nice, peaceful way to spend a lunch break.
Well, in my case, getting off at 4 in the morning and wondering how I'm gonna wind down for the morning.
Whatever. Break time.
And down there is a train station, so sometimes we would walk over there and take some pictures of the trains and shit.
It's a really cool area. See this?
Yay, fuzzies!
The cotton is still falling here.
Yeah, and that
There's
guy,
the tree, right? We just walked under the tree right there.
right, so that homeless guy was talking about often used that gazebo down there when he was waiting for us, but he used to sleep under the bridge.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'd walk over there, hand him the euro, kind of let him eat it as we talked to him, like, and when he finished, we'd walk him over to the, well, down to his resting spot, and then wish him a good night. So,
Hopefully he is well.
right?
You know what would be really cool? A time lapse right here.
Yep.
Skip ahead with some music right here. Take out the audio.
Hey, look. Geese. Ducks. Other birds. Yeah. Nature. My watch got caught. Well, this is definitely deteriorating. That's okay. If I have to, I'll bring my own boards and hammer them in. Oh, that's my wife. Hello.
All right. We made it down to the spot. We're underneath the Stone Arch Bridge in Minneapolis, and well, it's looked better, I would say, but it's still very pretty. There's some geese over there in the water, just chilling, vibing out. There's a scooter in the water. And we got our food from Mr. Santanas, and we're about to crack that thing open and try it.
Phone call with the whiffle. All right. Want to choose a spot to sit?
I would like some crack, please. Crack under the bridge, please.
He even gets sus with it.
Whoa. All right. They definitely don't look like normal cheese curds. You know what I think? One bite, everyone knows the rules. This outer layer right here, it tastes kind of like more cheddary, more like goldfish crackers than a typical cheese curd would. It's like a tad more cheddary.
Yep, and the cheese itself is high quality cheese coming straight from Wisconsin, the cheese capital of, well, at least the country.
And he also said that when he gets his food, he gets it from Spain too. All right, I tried it without the sauce. Was it like a ranch or something?
I don't remember, probably.
Oh. It's a ranch.
How is it with the ranch?
It's good ranch.
Right. Pretty solid cheese curd that you can get year round, unlike the state fair.
One bite. Pretty damn good cheese curds. All right, so Mr. Santanas, Minneapolis.
They're a gyro.
It's Mediterranean food.
Yeah, fresh cut. Literally, you have to chop up lettuce and tomatoes. Again, I used to work there, so like I literally, we would do the meat. We would cut every about half an hour, and then put it in the steamer to keep it nice and warm and fresh. That's what he took it out of to make this. And then the lettuce, we literally have to chop up every couple hours. Same with like the tomatoes and just all of our fresh shit. So it's just as fresh as they can make it, all on a nice quality pita bread.
Yeah, that looks great, man. Honestly, that sandwich looks insane.
I pack a full.
Yeah, they're not, I mean, that's a good sized cheese curd too.
Yep, I probably won't even eat all my curds.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut mine and...
They're good in a... You can actually heat them back up in a toaster oven. Like, don't use a microwave, that kind of ruins them. But yeah. So.
How's your sandwich?
Good. I'm not nearly as hungry as I thought. I forgot how filling this is, oh my god. This is really filling. I'm
gonna give Mr. Santanas for sure a thumbs up. That place had great customer service. They were really cool, really chill. It looks like you could get a lot of stuff there too, not just some good Mediterranean food, but I think they had like some CBD and stuff there. Kind of like a one-stop shop, kind of a tobacco-esque, kind of a tobacco shop.
Yep, tobacco shop, little convenience store with fresh food.
So.
Do they sell bubbles?
Huh?
Do they sell bubbles?
Nope.
It's a tobacco shop.
I don't know if they do.
Sometimes there's gas, sometimes there's other. Tobacco
Right.
is a seller.
Always.
Weed's always a seller.
Yep.
Always has been.
That's where my sales really started. Well, no, I started burglary at 8.
Burglary?
Yeah.
At 8?
Put me in a children's home. 2 older kids I ran away with showed me how to. They put me in a window and got me burglary.
You want some cheese curds?
Huh?
You want some cheese curds?
Yeah.
Come down here. I'm making a video though. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Huh?
Cool. Are they gonna be okay with what I'm wearing? Cause
You gotta tell me a good story to go with what you're wearing, though.
yeah, 25 years in the penitentiary.
That's it? Oh, here, help yourself, bro.
Hi, I'm Guido.
Guido?
Yep, G-W-E-E-D-O.
Justin.
Weed's in my name.
Cool.
So we go. Found that out years later. It's a nice hat. Nice skull.
I designed this, actually. This is a t-shirt
You
that I
made
designed. Yeah. I started a clothing company last year during COVID.
You should. Who did your tat on your hand? Yeah.
My friend Gary Baxton.
Gary Bex.
He worked up at Permanent Skin Art in Maplewood for like
Oh,
a long time. 25 years.
I can't fuck with Maplewood or Blaine.
That's, I don't have anything wrong with anybody, you know.
No,
But-
that's two. The tattoo owner of them two shops.
What do you think of these cheese curds, by the way?
It's rubber. Where
Not
is this
bad.
from?
This is from Mr. Santanas, just down the street.
Yeah.
They're
If you
expensive,
go to
huh?
the top of the bridge, you just kind of keep walking.
Well, I don't know. I think they're pretty reasonable priced, aren't
I
they?
can look at that and know that's out of what I would pay.
Well, help yourself, man. I'm not gonna eat these. So,
Me personally, I got like a 3 triangles on it, not a pyramid.
3 eyes.
Reese's peanut butter cups,
Ooh.
minis.
Mm-hmm.
They suck in the summer though.
Yeah, a hot day like this, dude, it's
Melt.
fucking 90 degrees out and shit.
But then I go with beef jerky
Can you hold this for a second?
and milk and donuts. Beef and donuts.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky is always a. I can take it anywhere. I don't stop moving.
Yeah.
I'm doing the go fast, so I'm up there. I got hundreds of bottles of liquor.
You homeless?
No,
How long you been homeless for?
my whole life.
Damn.
I mean, they put me in the institution at 8.
One of my good friends, dad's just passed away. He was homeless and an addict, and he just passed away down by the river here just last
We're
week.
all addicts.
Yeah, to an extent, absolutely.
My niece just did this with me the other day when I was over there. You got an addictive personality? No, we all do.
Yeah.
If you like something,
Everybody's
you
got
get
something different, though.
it. You get to it.
Coffee.
Everybody has a vice. I have good coffee right now.
Some
Yeah.
people exercise too much and they pass out from dehydration.
Yeah. Some people,
What's
yeah.
a big football player man that died on the field? I know I did
Oh, yeah.
that. I used to run that dam. The side of it.
You used to
I'd
work
run
there?
up and down that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
And I played hockey and I ride bikes. I got my shit way up top.
Where'd you go to high school?
Edison.
Where's that?
Edison Thomas, baby.
Edison? In Minneapolis, right over here? Cool.
Then they try to integrate, they called it. Like the old 60s shit, racist shit.
What do you
Well,
mean?
If you live on this side of Northeast, now we're going to integrate you into North. And this side of North over to Edison.
When was that, would you say?
80s, 85, 86. There was a fight, there was a problem. Some race, I didn't have no thug life. I'm a wiggle, that's a nigga. I mean, I'm North side or Northeast.
Yeah. That's probably the toughest
I ain't got a
neighborhood in the
problem
state.
with North High, but I ain't going to North High. I'm a hockey player.
Yeah.
My A1 is hockey.
Did you play hockey in high school?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I went to college.
What position?
Defense.
Defense?
So when I was single digits, I was itty bitty. I was that guy that got picked on.
Yeah.
In 3 years, from 10 to 13, I went up to 5'10", I think it was.
Yeah.
Real above, and then stopped again, but 5'10", and started getting the musculature, and
Started getting toned down stuff?
I got a big mouth.
Yeah.
Fight a lot. Fucked up hands, but
Well, if you're playing hockey and you don't like to fight, then you might be in the wrong sport.
well, when I was in Pee Wee's, my coach was a big dude, big, strong dude, masculine, closet bag. Anyway, and he told me as I was growing, and I'm picking on the bullies just for fun.
Yeah.
I got so much practice fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, was finding a bully, picking on him. Did that, got bigger. He looked at me and said, "What the fuck are they saying? Why is that hockey player playing that puck?" I got scored on. It was bad. You know, one of them Wayne Gretzky motherfuckers. Okay.
Yeah.
Got around me. Coach looked at me and he was so dead serious. You could hear it in him. And he said, "Fuck," in a public arena. What the fuck is he doing up playing the puck? Look at you. He should be on his ass. How does he play the puck if he's on his ass? And it was like an insanity. The way he said it was just so Like
Dude,
when
there's
I'm
nothing
good
like
at it.
Minnesota hockey coaches, bro.
And it was funny as fuck, but it clicked.
Yeah.
Defenseman in fucking football. I played offensive line too at one point when I needed to. But yeah, I learned 8 years old, burglary, getting molested by a counselor. I learned real quick in my life, get you.
That shit can turn you around, turn your life around real fast when you're a kid, you know? Any
I mean, I guess it affected me somewhat, but
It had to have.
I don't let it control me. I don't
No,
let none
no,
of
no,
I mean,
no.
I masturbate through the last rape because I'm 3 in the parent. They didn't need to rape me.
What'd you go to prison for?
Not to be a smartass, but which
aren't bad.
time?
Huh?
Which time?
What's that?
I mean, I started off with an unauthorized motor vehicle. That's what I just got now, is a possession of one.
Oh, a stolen car?
Okay, that was my first one. At 16, they asked me if I want to be certified as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Look back.
Did you?
At 16, you thought you were grown, didn't you?
Everyone does.
Thank you. That's why they call public pretenders. My public defender should have never offered that. My public pretender should have said to the DA, listen, he's 16, he gets a joyride car from his foster home to Minneapolis.
Yeah. It's not like anything maniacal
No,
or
we're
anything.
not going to put him in the workhouse with them chomos that are doing their little shortened sentences so they don't go to prison and get killed
Yeah.
by people like me. If I could, I would kill him in a cell, barehanded, to the death bite. What's the one with Thunderdome? That's it. If this happens,
Yeah.
it's not, and everybody thinks it's going to be a race war. I'm sorry, it's going to be a race, class of race. Class, it's going to be a class war, the rich. And I don't mean well off like these snobs.
Yeah.
These snobs I'll wipe through. At Stone Arts where they built in these things and all this.
Yeah.
Actually, this one ain't bad. This one's going to be super bad.
I mean, this new area over here is going to be fucking crazy, dude. Some of this shit's so expensive that it's like insane. I can't even imagine living in those apartments right there.
Yeah.
They're like $4,000 a month in rent.
Some of them are going to be all
I don't-
open up.
I don't even know where you can get a job to pay for
You
that.
can get one of the motherfucking... And there's going to be offices in it.
Yeah.
So there'll be secretaries. all
That building is fucking probably $100 million building right there. More maybe. That's insane.
Look at what we paid for that fucking class thing.
Oh, the fucking stadium? But I think it was $1 billion or something crazy.
1.1 billion.
It was like $1 billion. What? Like, how did we hit $1 billion on this?
Why am I paying so much for cigarettes? Well, I rarely pay for cigarettes, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
What you people throw away? 'Cause
Me people?
I can tell you two both got a job.
Well, kinda. This is our job right now.
What?
Like, we both kind of lost our jobs during COVID.
And I really,
So you get unemployment.
I've never held a job more than a year personally. Like, it's
You had a
never
year?
been my place.
Wow.
So
He-
this is my place.
Yeah.
Hey, this is where I work. I'm working right now. That's what I said. I got
Yeah.
bottles of liquor. Johnny Walker. I mean,
Right.
Don Julio. That fucking clip.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta run back up there.
Check on it and shit. We'll go with you if you want.
Actually,
We're gonna be going.
Yeah.
Huh? We can walk up with you. We're
We
just
gotta get going anyway. So
yeah,
I'll
we're
walk with you.
yeah, we'll walk with you.
I came down, see you guys sitting here, so I just
Yeah, man.
come
You
down,
see, dude.
hit my bubble a couple times.
Hey, listen, man. I've been around long enough and seen enough fucked up shit to know too.
I grew up
Everyone's
here.
got their own story.
This whole path, you still see shit right here. In this cave, dude watched me fucking a girl. Well, it started over here. She was so ditzy. She started trying to wash her panties she had just took off the fuck. While I was fucking her, I'm like, no. Hold up. I need to bang your head against a tree. Yeah. I don't know why they don't just fix this.
They don't want people down here, I think.
Yeah, they don't want to fix it.
They got the money for it though.
Wow.
If it gets much worse, I might come down here and just start fixing it myself.
Yeah, for real. Maybe we'll just come down here with some fucking hammers and
I
shit.
cherish this
This
area.
is funny that you say that, because when I missed the big one up here, oh my, I was either light it up so I could see it at night too,
Yeah.
or, because that ain't bad,
Right.
it's a big hole.
Where do you usually stay at? Around here?
Well, last night I slept right up there.
Yeah.
didn't even have the mattress I have now.
You move around a lot though?
Yeah. Yep.
How
I'm in
symbolic
sales,
is that?
sir.
I was literally just talking about how like 6 years ago or so, I worked up the road, right?
He worked at that little fucking Mr Santanas spot where we just got this.
What? Who did them calves?
That one was Gary Baxton.
Gary Baxton's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. And then this one was done by Sam Dunn. And he's worked at a handful of different places around. I'm already out of breath walking up those fucking stairs, man.
Yep. It's crazy.
You guys are old.
This guy's like, all right, hold that, watch.
I'm 50.
All right, you young buck. Wait
Yeah,
for
all right,
those
fella.
whippersnappers.
You young fellow. All right, we're gonna go check and make sure all the liquor he has is still there. So, walking back up. Make sure his shit's there. Guido? You said Guido? Guido?
Guido.
Guido?
Guido Tax.
Guido.
Don't worry, I'm gonna write it down.
All right.
I'm gonna write it on the picnic table. You'll be able to see it.
All right.
I could actually walk around here and try to point out places where I wrote it.
You know what you should invest in? A camera, bro, because you could blow the fuck up and make $100,000 on the internet. You know that?
Okay, yeah,
People like to hear stories, man.
I got chatterbait loaded on my shit. I just ain't did that either. I sell everything.
Yeah, you can do everything on a phone these days.
I have one. Actually, I have 2 iPods now too.
Is this all yours?
Yeah, man, that's why I said it's all spread out and everything.
And you're selling stuff?
Yeah. I told you I have one. And it's sitting right up. Yeah, I'm selling. The main thing I want to sell is. I'm not a drinker.
You're not?
I don't even know what this is. I just know this.
Tequila?
Because of the bottle it's in, it's valuable.
Okay, so you got a little bit of sauce here.
Well, I'm kidding.
How do you carry all this stuff and move it all around?
That's the problem. This is
Like
why
this?
I've been stuck here. I built this now that I found this, but I even want to brace it more because. Go ahead and try to pull on that.
But if you do, it's gonna make it heavier, huh?
Pull on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy as fuck. I didn't know it was quite that heavy. But it's gonna be propped up. I shouldn't have did that. It's gonna be propped up
Yeah.
on a rack. That's pretty dumb.
It's all right.
Take shit out and
I do that kind of shit all the time.
Twacking, I call it.
Has anybody been?
bottle, though? I mean, come on, that's gotta sell.
Shh, I know it will around here. Believe it or not, him and I are like barely hanging on ourselves.
Yeah. I like that shirt though.
That shirt?
Thank you.
That would make a great tattoo.
That's like one. That's like one of those shirts he always wears.
In color.
It's just one of his favorites.
It's
Look,
kind of like
my
I have
real-
a tattoo, except it's closed.
My slave name is Leonard. It's supposed to mean lion, but I don't like male lions. They're bitches. They make them women go hunt for them and everything. Man, fuck no, you bitch. You ain't getting my fun. I'm going hunting. Fuck you.
Has anybody been bothering you about staying here?
Not yet.
You're just
Good.
waiting.
It's a chiller area, especially with COVID going on. I mean, we've already had, you know, a lot of homelessness over here anyways.
The cops talk. I was living right down there though. I was living on the other side, 35 in the hut.
Yeah.
Then we were digging another one and they kicked us out of there. Said not this year, whatever. That's fine. Not this year. I don't even. Like,
Not this year, they said.
Yeah. Well, like Loring Park last year, they invaded. I mean, a little iron, $5.
You should
Which-
set out
Wait
a
a
little.
minute.
Why don't?
Is this a Lego clock? Oh, no,
my
it's not a
God.
clock.
Look.
But it's something.
The train.
Oh, it's a
Lego
train.
trains. Listen,
Oh, it has like this little
I
thing.
ain't had no biologicals. I'm 50, but I've raised a lot of kids, and I know that's valuable. It's just like this fucking leather case. That's good shit there too, but that leather case is high value. I took it just so I could steal it.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah. I use Messenger mostly though.
Because what you could do is you could just sell this shit on like Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I can't do it on my own. If that makes any sense at all, people in the public world. Did I mention 32 felonies?
32 felonies?
Yeah, I'm scared to go back, man. It might be the last.
Is this
time.
your nickname or is this your...
This is my, I don't even call it a nickname. This is the name I've been since, what, 13?
Okay.
If you call
But
me...
this is not your government name, I'm asking.
Hell no, it ain't my slave name. My slave name is Leonard.
Leonard. Yeah, never heard of him. I heard of Guido, though.
You've heard of Guido or Guido?
Well, let's find out here.
Well, I'm spelling it my way, but
Guido.
It's Guido in Italian,
Uh-huh.
and I am 100% German.
100% German?
100% both parents. My dad actually came from Yugoslavia before my true nationalist people decided to run through that country to take over Europe. Talking about Hitler, you know, a smart genius man that could fool so many people, kind of like Charles Manson is a very highly intelligent person. Did some dumb shit. Hi, I'm Guido. I'm a highly intelligent person. I've done some dumb shit. My dad, who was a worker, went to the military here, fought Korea, all that, looked at me one day and he was dead serious. He died in '92. He looked at me and said, "Why can't you just get a fucking job?"
Which is that easy.
And I said,
Yeah,
well,
for
because you took child protection's advice at 7.5 years old and you sent me to Northwoods Children's Home. At which point a rather largely endowed fucking individual that was a counselor, had his dumbass fetish for itty bitty kids, was right there to greet me and be my counselor. But as I said, I don't look badly on it because I actually take it as a learning experience. Taught me a lot. By 10 years old, I knew enough to go to my older brother, who's 7 years old, Lee Hewen, and he's been around bikers, all that. I told him what happened, and he would tell, and swore him that he can't tell nobody, you know, brother secret. Which, believe it or not, if he told, he still wouldn't have been in the wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah.
My
But he was
personal
respecting you?
Huh?
He was respecting you?
Well, there's some things that are tellable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I tell my stepkids this. Some things you tell on. I'm sorry.
Yep.
They could say that snitching, all that, whatever.
Yeah, there's
they
some
want,
things you gotta
fucking
tell
lying.
on.
Just like the same people that were saying disband the police, all cops are bad. I was at the Hennepin County government. I've been in prison 8 times. Everything to murder.
No, a person's a person. It's not the cop that's the problem. It's the person that's behind the badge.
Well, the cop that came and kicked me out over there when I was scraping the silver, them fuckers called the cops because I'm scraping my silver. And it's like,
Oh, for real?
dropping it. It's out somewhere nearby here. And I was dropping it to hear it, to see if it's plated or, you know,
Yeah.
and scratching it on concrete. They called in and said I was damaging their property. Like, these guys, these are locked.
They're just looking for reasons to get rid of you, honestly.
These are unlockable. With just passcodes.
Did you
the
steal
iPad.
all this shit?
Huh?
You steal most of this?
I didn't steal none of it. It's all from a dumpster.
All from a dumpster?
Man, most of like the bed and all that.
I'm just asking because
This
you say
was
you
from
robbed.
the dumpster just now. At first,
That's crazy that people throw this shit away.
At first, I went looking for a bracing for this because I had all these liquor bottles.
That's
on
actually a really dope little piece.
it. Yeah,
It works
for
good?
Lightweight shit.
It's not broke though?
Not yet.
Yeah,
It
not
would
yet.
have broke when I tried to haul.
Dude, this is like more liquor than most housewives have.
More liquor stores. Those liquor stores don't have as much as. I mean, I got the good one. Celebrate.
Hey, you don't drink. You don't drink, bro.
I don't drink. I drank 2 of these the other day. Though.
Yeah, a little
I left
celebration.
One behind a bottle. I used that fucking wood thing as a pillow, as a matter of fact.
Oh, for real?
Look at me funny, you know, but Phillips.
You're kind of like a target out here in a way, man.
Yeah.
Like you're somebody that's people trying to rob at this point.
Oh, I wish they would. They meet my buddies, man. Y'all don't see my buddies, man. My buddies.
Nah, yeah.
I'm
We're.
not even talking about the real live human ones.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking
I
about,
know.
Smithy
You got to stay
and-
safe.
Oh, Mr. Wesson sold out of the business.
Yeah.
That's right. It was really Smith and Smith and Wesson, if you know the history. But I mean,
Of the gun manufacturers?
yeah, 40
Well,
caliber. That's the only gun I need.
Hmm.
Now, if I was going to kill somebody, do a hit, I'd take like a 380.
Yeah.
380, 7 shots. If you can't kill somebody, you're going to
You
do a
can
hit
die
like
easily
on a
with a
movie.
9mm, to be honest with you, man. It ain't.
Well, yeah, but it's
I mean-
that's above my sonic level. That's a hearing thing.
Oh, what's wrong with your hearing?
No, it's what I want to not hear. I don't want it echoing
Oh,
as
yeah.
far
I
as
see.
the 9 echoes. It goes supersonic.
Okay.
Takes a little while though. I mean, close work I could do it, but at 40 I could hit that I would aim for that drain pipe that's coming out of the building right there. I could aim this far with that.
Oh, there it is.
And rise up, just a little pap, and I could actually get. I mean, we were trained tent home, and I told you about my conviction at 16. I've never legally held a firearm. But if you
Wow.
look me up on Facebook at Guido Tats. There's the spelling of it.
Guido Tats? Is that your
Yeah,
plug?
that's my Facebook.
All right, we're plugging him right now. If anybody's watching this, go to Facebook and search Guido Tats. Guido Tats. I'll put it on screen too.
GWEEDO.
All right.
Gotta have weed because at 13 I was weed
Yeah.
on Central Avenue, and we were gangster in them businesses, even for their little fucking cash boxes and everything.
And back then, bro, that was a way bigger deal than it is now.
Oh.
You used to get in trouble for that. Nowadays, no one gives a fuck.
They give what we were doing. We called ourselves Northeast Business Posse, but I was sub-affiliated. I was over north hanging out with Black Gangster Disciple Bogus Boys. I was here in Minneapolis. I had a 40 cal, a 9. So I like a 9, and I had a 380. Them were my 3 guns.
And the ammo is cheap too.
And well, everything's cheap to me.
Well,
I trade drugs.
Guido.
Or I find I find things. I mean,
Yeah.
who
I
doesn't-
respect it. Hey.
Who doesn't find a dumpster full of alcohol once in a while?
I'm grateful that we found you today. You
And
know
I'm
what?
quitting on July 1st, so I take that as
Okay.
whatever you title it. Higher power. You could say God. You could say devil. You could say Guido, because I'm my God.
Guido.
I'm blessed by karma though,
Yeah.
because karma's telling me, yeah,
Yeah.
on the 1st, do it. You told your family now. You don't want family. I got my niece. It's the only person that really matters. I told another friend that's been my best friend out here, who's wondering why the fuck I ain't made it there. I have to go message him. I gotta go get Wi-Fi though. But
Right. Oh, we gotta get to the store too.
Yeah, we're working.
what
but,
store you guys going?
we're going to a Halloween store to see if we can find some masks for a music video that we're gonna shoot.
You guys a musician?
Yeah,
Good. Plug Guido
we're all
Tats.
artists.
How come you ain't got tats at all, do you? Why
No.
not? Holy fuck. Fella.
Yeah, I got tats.
Yeah, I can't steal you though.
No.
Yeah, but you paid.
Yeah.
You paid. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Because you
But
can look at my fucking tattoo thing on
This
it.
is Gary Baxton. He's my homie though. That's the difference.
You paid the homie price.
I did. I paid the homie
believe it.
price.
You
So-
should have seen my nephew when I came out in 2010.
But you know what? I like
did
your
12.
tats, man. Honestly, I want to come back and do a video.
This,
and
this
hey,
right here though.
I
you
want
know
to come
what
back.
Pick and
Don't
Poke
say
is?
anything because I want to come back and I want to do a video and I want you to talk about all your tattoos.
Well, then I'm gonna take all my clothes off because I got a butterfly on my butt.
All right, we'll get to that. We'll figure
And
it
I've
all
been in
out.
prison.
We'll come back
But-
this week though.
Yeah.
You think you would be here or no?
You can message me. Like I said, hit
Okay,
me up on
okay.
Messenger and then send me your number. I have a text now number, but
Okay.
it's only when I'm in Wi-Fi. I might make enough to go ahead, and I'm smart enough knowing to been through treatment before that. I'm probably gonna take part of this loot. That's, I think, almost $200 a bottle. At $10 a bottle, that's how
Easily.
much. And some of them are worth more than that. Grey Goose is worth more than 10.
Absolutely. This
I
is
can
a
get
40.
it done.
This is at least a $30 bottle, brand new.
I can get a dub for that. So.
Yeah.
Or I can just get some people drunk and then fucking flirt with them and drive them nuts and tell them, yeah, I just have sex with myself and watch porn because it's better than fighting with you people. And I can't say women. I used to say I hate women. All they want to do is fight, but it's not that. It's relationship. If you're in a full-blown relationship where you're each other's or whatever, even open relationships don't work. Then you're just single. You're just one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And some people can't handle that. I got tricks I got a guy that I shower, shave, do all that shit at his house. That's all he's paying, but he's still paying something, providing me something.
A service.
It's a service.
Yeah.
My wife used to hate it when I said she's a prostitute. She drives a van or a bus.
Oh man, I want to get into your
drove
stories.
Mystic.
I want to cut this and I want to hear all your stories. To be honest, I really do.
I'm here a lot.
Guido on Facebook. All right.
GWEEDO.
GWEEDO Tats on Facebook. One more time here. I wish that we had more time to chill with you, bro. I'm honestly so grateful that we met.
Talking with us, man.
Yeah.
We will
No,
definitely.
thank you for talking. Because like I said, when I went away, I came back in 2010. Minnesota ain't Minnesota nice. I'm a pothead.
Yeah, me too.
I smoke pot. So guess what? I smoke meth too. Guess what? I offer it to people and they look at me like, No, I wouldn't hit it. Well, okay, I'm offering, but now if you're a 19-year-old college kid,
You make art?
I tattoo. I
Okay.
make art.
I want to see it. I want to be able to put it up there and help you get out there.
Look me up on Facebook.
Yeah,
you
we're
can
gonna get
see
it,
my
okay?
tats. And you'll see some of the pictures that I've actually tagged and moved over come
Yeah.
from my real government name.
Okay.
This is just that mob movie thing. And I, first of all, like GD in my name. 'Cause I
Is
am
that from
a
your
black
affiliation?
Gangster disciple,
Oh.
bogus boy. Thank you for not saying gang.
Yeah.
Because guess what? It's not, well,
Well, I grew up
it was
around.
not a gang.
I grew up around Sereno 13s and BFLs on the west side of St. Paul.
Serenio did that.
Really?
Nortenio did my
Don't tell us these yet. I'm coming back this. Are you going to be here this week?
Yeah.
All right. We'll message you.
In
Guido.
and around, or otherwise I'm just across the river.
Guido tats.
'Cause I'm trying to get this shit to U.S. Bank. Because at U.S. Bank, I guarantee you I'm going to sit there and sell liquor bottles and I'm going to move half of that in heartbeat.
Stay safe, brother.
That's $1,000.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay? We'll message you. Whoa.
Crazy.
All right, so the plan worked. We went to Mr. Santanas. We got our cheese curds.
Then,
We went to eat them under the bridge,
yeah, and we found this guy.
and we met Guido. And we will definitely be including him in with this video today.
And it's symbolic too. I mean, I literally was talking about how I walked down here and feed the homeless guy from like 6 years ago, and we walked down here and fed the homeless guy from today.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yep.
Dude, we're manifesting things like everywhere we go right now. It's actually crazy. He came up to us. He started talking to us.
Like, I didn't initiate that.
We did not talk to him first.
Well,
He started
maybe I
talking to
did.
us.
Maybe I did by literally talking about how, like, I remember and had joy of feeding this guy. So-
Yeah, and you know what's really, dude, this is so important to me because one of my friends' dads just passed away. One of my good friends' dads just passed away. He was an addict. He was living down by the river. He was homeless. And I was just thinking about him the whole time that we were down here talking to Guido, man. And I'm like, dude, I just hope this guy stays safe. He was talking about his niece. He was talking about how he's got somebody that he cares about, somebody he loves, so.
loves him.
I really do want to come back and try to shoot another video with him and see if we can get him going. You know, I'm like, who knows? Maybe he can find some sort of inspiration out of what we do with him, and we can inspire him to like really pursue art and stuff more. Because he's talking about tattooing and stuff. So
Yep.
I don't know. I guess we'll just see what happens.
And art is always a healthy way to go.
Art is the best way to go. There's no better therapy. None in the world. No better medicine to me than art.
Right.
All right, guys, I really appreciate everybody for tuning in today, for watching. We're gonna be heading towards the Halloween store now, so we'll check back soon.